Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby.
Welcome back to another episode of Love's House. Today's episode is going to be brief, super simple, more or less. I'm just going to do an overview of the motor. Before I do that, I gotta change this shirt. Much better. So I'm gonna cleaning up real quick. I got some spills from when I installed my radiator fans, which I didn't really make a video on just due to the fact that I knew there was gonna be hang-ups that were gonna take too long to even edit a video and do all that good stuff, so I just decided not to. And I opted out of it, but I'll make up for that today and give you all a complete, semi-complete, you guys have to forgive me for that, semi-complete intro to where the build is right now and where we're going. So give me one moment, I'll clean this up and get right back to you. Here she is in all her glory, covered in dirt, but I went ahead and tossed on the aftermarket headers that I'm going to be modifying for the build, so we can get that 1967 Shelby Cobra, or AC Cobra status coming out the side of the car like I previously in my render, which will pop up now. Okay, so what have I done so far? Let's get a close-up. Alright, so yeah, switched cameras on that thing, but let's get a close-up on it. So as you can see, I took the intake plenum off. The dual part, basically 3 goes to this side, 3 goes to the opposite side on the intake. What else? I took the power steering, AC, and what is the other junk? Alternator, took that off. I'm gonna get the oil filter relocation. 2 reasons. Number one, first reason basically to get it out of the way for when I do the headers, just to really alleviate a lot of the massive equipment that's already in the way, you know, just to kill a couple birds with some stones. And the second reason is convenience, to be able to change it, especially with the custom engine bay. Can I get it out of the way? It'll be nice in the long run. Deleted the EGR. Yeah, took a lot. Oh, favorite part so far, massive spider web. Here, let me get a flashlight. Massive spider webs. I don't know if the camera's not gonna focus, but take my word for it. You can kind of see the wisps in there. Looks like Halloween, even though it already passed. That's pretty bad in there, but you know. I'm gonna replace the pulleys. Crank pulley, this is like chipped. So, I mean, really, I'm gonna need to do it anyway. Wiring specialties harness, of course. I'm gonna do custom and fittings for the radiator inlet and outlet. Inlet, there we go. Actually, outlet inlet. I know some stuff about some stuff, because this is the lower radiator, upper radiator. What else? I'm gonna get a clear cover for this, because why not? Can't really tell if the oil pan is gonna fit. Every other one I've seen is modified, so I don't know, but we'll figure it out when we drop it in initially. Yeah, so pretty simple, quick, painless walk around of the motor. So yeah, thank you again for stopping by Love's House. Again, always feel free to stop by anytime. Peace.
We ain't gotta go out, 'cause what? Welcome to my house. It's my house. What? Welcome to my house. It's my house.